Are you overwhelmed by the endless options in Microsoft Office? Wondering how to master the basics that can boost your productivity? Join us in this episode of Virtual Assistants for Dummies, where Sridhar, a top-tier virtual assistant, and Lavanya, a curious learner, dive into the essential tips and tricks of Microsoft Office. Whether you are a beginner or just need a refresher, this is the episode for you. Tune in now. Hello and welcome to Virtual Assistants for Dummies. I'm your host, Murty, here to guide you through the world of virtual assistants, productivity, and more. Today, we are unlocking the basics of Microsoft Office. Joining me as always is Sridhar, our top-tier virtual assistant, and Lavanya, our learner with fresh questions. Welcome, both of you.
Thanks, Murty. Always excited to share knowledge.
Hi, Murty and Sridhar. I'm eager to dive in. I've always found Microsoft Office a bit overwhelming.
Let's start with the basics. Sridhar, for a complete beginner, what's the best way to approach Microsoft Office?
Great question. Start by understanding its core applications. Word, for document creation, reports, or even resumes. Excel, for managing data, creating tables, and using formulas. PowerPoint, for presentations. Focus on one at a time. For example, in Word, learn how to format text, insert tables, and save documents. These small steps build confidence.
That sounds manageable. Lavanya, does that help?
Yes, but Sridhar, Word has so many features. What's one feature beginners often overlook?
Styles. Instead of manually formatting headings and text, you can use predefined styles to maintain consistency and save time. It's a game changer for creating professional-looking documents.
Moving to Excel, it's a bit intimidating for most people. How would you simplify it, Sridhar?
Start with the basics. Understand how to enter data in rows and columns. Learn basic formulas like sum and average. And practice creating simple charts. Remember, Excel is about organizing data, so don't overcomplicate it initially.
I've seen people use pivot tables. Are those beginner-friendly?
Not at first, Lavanya, but once you're comfortable with data, pivot tables are amazing for summarizing and analyzing it. Start with smaller data sets to practice.
And finally, PowerPoint. Sridhar, what's the one tip everyone should know to create impactful presentations?
Keep it simple. Use bullet points for key ideas. Limit each slide to one major concept. And don't overcrowd it with text. A picture or graphic can say more than paragraphs.
I'll keep that in mind. Anything else for beginners?
Explore templates. They save time and ensure a professional design.
Before we wrap up, any final advice for someone just starting with Microsoft Office?
Don't rush. Set small goals like learning one new feature every week. And make use of free tutorials online. They're a treasure trove of knowledge.
That's super helpful. Sridhar, I feel more confident already.
Thanks, Sridhar and Lavanya, for an insightful session. That's all for today's episode of Virtual Assistants for Dummies. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and leave us your thoughts. Until next time, stay productive.